I'm about to explain to you the technicity of how Zion acquired this land and what it entails, and how Zion became the owner of this land. To those of you that are shouting online, Zion took your land. Zion did not take your land. Please make sure you share this video, listen to every bit of anything coming out from my mouth. Everything I want to tell you now is true. Now listen, because many of you are joining people who are saying Zion took my land, Zion took my land. You are getting it wrong. First, I want to explain to you the three things that actually happen on this land. Number one, the citizens of Ngokbala. Yes. Number two, Zion Prayer Movement outreach. Number three, the court in Abuja. Hold on. At the beginning stage, Zion made an announcement that they need a land, that they are going for their headquarters in the east because they want it to be located in the east, especially in Imo State. Now, other communities were playing interest because they know the kind of development that Zion is capable of doing in Imo State. When they got to some certain places, Zion made it clear that, okay, they wanted a land, at least land they can buy maybe from 250, 300,000 or 400,000 or even 200,000, so that they can be able to buy a lot of land. If you don't follow this from the beginning, listen to me. Zion was looking at 10 to 20,000 acres. That was the initial plan of Zion. At least when they calculated the money, they saw how many billions are involved, and Zion was ready to pay to any community that have that kind of land. They go to a place, those places they almost make payment, but due to one or two calls, they were not able to make that payment. They went off. They got a call that Ngokbala have huge land, they should go there. They went to meet the king's men and said, we want to buy land, huge amount of land, like this kind of acre. Now, when after they hear the number of acre they want to buy, the king's men told them that the land we have is not going to be enough for you, because what you need an empty land that have not developed, that nothing have started on it. They said yes. They said that land is owned by the government, not by them. They said okay. So they went to see the land. This land is massive. Then how can we get this land? They said the land is not for them. They are not the owner. So the owner is the government. They said okay. But before they left, they told them that once you and the government have agreed some certain things, you come and meet us, come back and meet us. We are going to then now at least start from where we stop. They went to meet the government. The government now told them, okay, what do you want to use the land for? They explained themselves the kind of development, and every government wants this development and employment, because once there's the development, there will be an employment. Listen to me. Government now told them, I've heard the development you want to bring. If that is true, go back and meet the king's men. Even the government respect the royalty, respect the king's men, send them back. They came to meet Ngokbala royalties, leadership, the king's men. They were dialogues. They told them that we've met the government, and the government said, okay, we should come and meet you. So what are your requirements of compensation? What are we going to do to you people so that you people can welcome us? The thing was explained to them, and they were able to meet the compensation demand, because Evangelist Ebukobi cannot come that land and start cultivating if there was not an agreement. Immediately a man heard that Zion is coming to that place, he quickly he went to that meadow and start building a house. That is the only house at the middle or whatever in Zion. But Zion still did not say anything. Now this same man, Zion did not even throw him off, or the government, because normally he would have had issue with the government. After meeting the compensation requirement of the king's men, They went back to the government and let government know that we have met the demand and the requirements of the settlements and the compensation of the owner of the people watching the land. We call them watchmen because the land is under their watch. Youths, elders, women, everybody. Then it was taking time, but glory be to God, the requirement from the government and the process was met by the Zion representative. They came back to the king's men and told them that we have met the demand with the government. But the king's men also let them know that this land have been given to some certain people initially to develop. Even the government confirmed it. Now, when the government give you land, government will give you at least 2 years. Maximum is 2.5 or 3 years. 2 years to develop the land. The former people could not develop it or start either for 7 years. So when it comes to that text, the law says that the government have the power to revoke it, which was revoked. Now, the people that were involved, it was, I said the representative, it was explained to them that this land was revoked from these people. Then they now hand over it to the to Zion. Zion came there and starts the development. The king's men put drink on the ground and said they are aware. They welcome Zion officially. That they are informed that Zion is in their city. That they are happy of the development that they heard, that they are praying that everything that Zion told them is what they want to do, they should come to pass. In their presence, land started becoming a hot cake. The reason why I'm doing this video is for those people that don't really know what happened. You that were saying that your land were taken, I want to explain to you where your land was taken and how your land was not taken. The man that built a house in the middle, normally the government was supposed to come in. But Zion did not do that. Zion said, leave him for us. Zion came with a payment and said, and check what he has done, the worth of what he has done, and settled him to go and start somewhere else. The women that did farm there were also compensated. They were not left out. Now, the people that are crying now are women and men that did farm opposite Zion. Because it's an expressway. That road is leading to Port Harcourt. It's two sides. So the other side is where people were doing farm mostly. Because I believe these people are scared to farm here because it's owned by government. But somebody will say that those land belongs to our ancestors. How then did now government hold this land? And your kingsmen and even you, the youth, many people know that that land belongs to government. And even opposite it, government still have land opposite, but people are selling it. I will come to that. They were fully met. Now, the documents of compensation is available, is there. The document that the government gave to Zion Prayer Movement Outreach to Evangelist Ebuku will be hand to hand. The solicitment to show that this property was given to Zion by His Excellency Hope Uzodinma. And many of you are saying that Zion went to pay Hope. Is it Hope that own Imo State? Who is government? Let's talk about government. Many of you that didn't go to school, education is your problem. What is the meaning of government? Government is me and you. We are government. We are government. We are the owner. But it's just that in government, there's a leader that lead the owners. Then the leader make a suggestion for the follower and suggest as well. They come to an agreement. That is what happened in Ngobala. The government in power brought a suggestion. You must go there. Then the ones that are following the leader said it is true. They came to an agreement. Then they gave the land to Zion. They were compensated. Don't you know that those kings, those men, the chief, all of them, they were compensated. It's called compensation, not buying. Because many of you don't understand what they call compensation and buying. You cannot compensate an owner of a land. You buy from the owner of the land. You compensate the watchman. Don't get yourself involved of what will swallow you, especially you that is coming out to do protests. Share this video so that we understand these two diversities. All those people, they were compensated. Zion did not come to take your land. Zion came to help you develop the land. Now, how much are they selling land in Ngokbala? The people that you are crying out that have come to take your land are those real estates that are selling land opposite the back of Zion. They have sold even land to an extent that they are going to Port Harcourt side. Zion have made that place now a place that is hot cake. Instead of you, an Igbo man, to be welcoming and celebrating grace, celebrating this development that have come to you, you want to come and start doing bias. Igbo man. If Evangelist Ebuka Obi stayed in Lagos with this development, you, the same people, Ekperima, will still be complaining online and say, why will Igbo man put this kind of infrastructure and development in Yoruba land, in another man's land? Despite all the things that was done to him to stay, he said, I'm bringing it back. So, my advice, and listen to me, international, foreign now or international investors, come and invest in Ngokbala. Zion is still there and Zion is moving on. So if you know you are an investor, you are building a hotel, you are building companies, you want to build, blah, not in the shop. Come and help, come and join the development, because now Zion have made a lot of international people to remember home. Can you do it? That land have been there empty like that. Have you come online and shout that they are coming to take our land? Oh, you know, go respect yourself. Zion did not take land from anybody. Government gave Zion this land, and it is what governments give to Zion is still working on. The people that took your land at the real estate or whatever that are selling your land, go and meet them. Not Evangelist Chukwu Ebuka or Ziobi. Zion have no hand in that. And the people you said have gone to court or whatever, I go to court, even themselves are going to court. What are they saying there? Have you heard anything? You're just looking for social media attention. Because if you want to do social media attention, that is what you're doing. If you have questions, go and meet your chiefs. And I saw a video whereby one of them is asking individual questions. Listen, you don't put word in their mouth. Ask them a simple question. Are they aware that Zion is coming to take that land? Are they aware of the existence of Zion in Ngokbala? Are they informed by government that yes, this land has been given to them? Were they compensated? Because people are misunderstanding what compensation is and buying English. Oh, MC Garakuko, I went to school. I understood the meaning. You are not thinking with your faculty. Stop perseverating wrong information to people. Stop lying. Zion did not take your land. Zion still remains. So to every international body, please, it is very clear. This is to tell you that it is massive. Bring your investment home. Nothing is happening. Ngokbala must develop, and it has started developing. Within a year and a half, the government gave to Zion. Look at the development that have come in Ngokbala. Can you buy land in Ngokbala 500,000 before? Can you buy 300,000? Now land is millions. Millions. The youth are having job. They are working now. You did not see that. You want to come and Igbo man. I don't know why Igbo people are. Some of you are wicked. Wickedness is in your blood. Some of you are very wicked. You didn't see. You saw this kind of development coming. So you to embrace it. You want to hit it because of you want to join somebody, because of you have a beef with someone. You want to use that person to come and affect. See, if you are having a fight with anybody, fight the person. Don't involve Zion. And that is what I stand. God bless you. Thank you for watching. If you have any question, you think it's technical, go and meet your chiefs, your leaders, or go meet government. And you're saying the youth will do the needful in the land. Don't start a war that you cannot finish. You're coming to bring you to come and stop people from working in that land. You're not the one that gave that land. Is not your, that land is government land that government gave to Zion. Youth, use your tongue. Don't let them push you to what you don't know. God bless you. Bye-bye.